Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Haut Beyleron here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, Siwadi. It is the start of April, ladies and gents, and we've got a few things to take care of before we do some more seeding, because again I believe the seeding window's opened up a little bit more now that it's April. Let's have a look at the calendar. Yes, we can now do corn, we can now do soybeans, we can now do sorghum. They're crucial crops, right. But it is also April, which means, ladies and gents, if we scroll down our lovely list of stuff we have to sell, it should now be the right time of year to sell cloves. So Le Jardin des Fermiers Farm Shop is going to be buying our clothes. So I'm going to need my truck, because I've not sold clothes yet. See, some honey has been spawned. Bees are alive with the sound of music. Right. Let's just quickly tidy up the old honey situation here. Bing. There we go, sold some honey. Now let's go get the clothes. So I've got a couple of fields that need to be seeded. We've got obviously sorghum over there on field 43. We've got the big super duper uber field. Yeah, got to keep going. Looks like the grass is ready for mowing. Might be advised to get some more food for the sheeps. Is that all of the cloves? That is all of the cloves. We've got a lot of fabric stored. 100,000 litres of fabric stored, actually. This doesn't output very quickly, this factory. It's a little bit disappointing in that sense. But 21,000 litres at 20,000 bucks a litre for 1,000 litres should make us a nice bit of money. I haven't checked the bakery out for a while yet either. But to be fair, we're probably not making a lot because I ran out of flour a long time ago. I've also not checked the cheese factory for a while. That's probably got tons of cheese. But yeah, my first ever sale of clothing that we've been, like I say, we've been stockpiling this since I bought the factory at the beginning of winter. So all winter long we've been making and producing these clothes, and this is the first time we get to sell them. It should be good. £418,000. 418,000 we just made. I'm liking that. I do not want to go to the spinnery. How about you go to... yeah, go to the bakery, actually. Speaking of things. If you go to the bakery, that'll be ideal. Let's check on the animals quickly. Chickens have got food. Sheeps have got... not all the sheeps have got food. Why haven't all the sheeps got food? Probably because some of my hay is not in. I think some of the hay is in the drop zone on the other side that I unloaded. If I check, let's run round. I'm gonna have to move the wool in a minute as well. These sheep are making lots of wool. Yeah, you see, they've got some of their hay bales have fallen over. Right. So, next task then. We need to start seeding, ladies and gents. And for that, we're going to need the New Holland. Just out of curiosity, where is my other tractor parked? I think there's one there, isn't there? Near field 33. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So you're fully loaded up with sorghum. Let's have a look. How's the field doing? I was tempted to maybe put some fertiliser in this, but I don't think I shall bother. I think we'll just stick with seed. So of course, we've got some things to look forward to this week in the farm sim world. Because as I sit here recording this episode today on this lovely Monday, this lovely Monday. Have we got any cosplay courses we could use? No, I don't want that course then, do I? Let's go for maybe rolling? Maybe rolling works well. Rolling would work very well, I think. So yes, as I record this episode on this lovely Monday morning, it is still morning, just. Didn't have an early start today, really didn't. We've got the first DLC coming out tomorrow, the Carrero pack. So let's create job. First waypoint. Put him on there. He's going to fold up, of course, he's going to fold up. But that should work okay. Because that is 12 meters, so... I've forgotten what course I picked. What course did I pick? Rolling. Oh, is he doing that stupid bullshit? Let's turn off the fertiliser functionality then, of course, play, and just let him worry about doing the seeding. That's all I basically want him to do. Excellent work. Right, let's check on the truck quickly. Because he's parked here at the bakery now. With a lovely supply of cakes. And let's send him to the Fermier's pallet drop. He can now sell all the cakes and the bread. When he comes back, once he's done that, we'll bring him down here and he can collect some of this stuff, which is only fair. Alright, we want now this fella here, don't we? Because he's going to be doing our lovely soybeans. So, what we want him to do is turn that off. program him. Right, course play, field work, field. We'll let you start about there. Right, working width. Let's do 11.5. Number of headlands, 3. We'll go 4. Headland corners, we're going to have sharp. Headland direction is going to be clockwise. No, it's not. It's going to be counterclockwise this time. And we're going to make the field margin -2. That should give us plenty to go on. And we can see where the starting point is. So we need to make sure that that is there. Start job. He'll fold back up now. So he sold 100 grand's worth of stuff. $940,000 in the bank. Not bad for a spring morning. Bring him back now. Load him up with cheese and butter, is it? Cheese and butter? I think that's what we're making. At the dairy place, cheese factory. I'll be able to buy some more fields, ladies and gents. So what is the situation with the flour factory? Just out of curiosity, because I noticed there were some pallets there as I drove past. We are distributing directly from the flour factory to the bakery. Right, okay. That's a lot of stuff to sell. We'll let him go off and sell the stuff. Right then, our seeder is seeding very nicely. I'm just wondering now about rolling. Would I be better off, now I've got these massive fields, would I be better off with a massive roller to help me do massive fields? Possibly. So let's have a look. Okay, we're going to need to spray, obviously. Okay, grass isn't ready to mow. How much to buy some land then? So that area down there would be 558,000, which would be next on our list of field expansions. Which, as I say, doesn't really bother me. A whole load of area here. Don't know why you'd buy any of this area. It doesn't really have any fields on it, does it? Why you'd buy this? Oh, because you're getting those fields. What about up here? That's 291,000. Wonder what I could do with that area of land. I might not, again, not all of these fields, technically, I have to farm. I mean, a field like field 27 we could use for something else. And as the animal dealer's right there, yeah, that's got potential, hasn't it? It's got potential, I think. How are we looking on the grape situation? Yeah, how are we looking on the grape situation? Because the grapes are invariably going to need to be pruned. They're growing. I still haven't replaced my equipment yet that I lost. Well, I've got my fertiliser spreader, but I haven't replaced my mulcher and my subsoiler yet. I will get on that at some point. Love it. Yeah, you've sold a bunch of products. Very happily, I might add. Check the factories again quick. Still got quite a bit of cheese piling up. I think the next port of call will be sheep. Get the wool. Get the wool, get that moved up to the spinnery. I think any fabric at the spinnery will be sold, because the clothes factory is pretty much full at this point. And because it produces so slow, it's going to be next April before I consider selling any. I think that's producing. But I've got enough money now, I could seriously think about getting my cows, couldn't I? Possibly. Or maybe I should wait until after I've done my first mowing of all the fields. I've got your wool. Okay, send him off to the spinnery. And shan't bother with him again today, after that. Right, this fella's doing an excellent job getting seed in the ground. This fella's doing an as good a job. Take a screenshot for the thumbnail. He's going well. He's going along well, I would say. He's got 69% of his seed left. With a bit of luck, he can do this whole field on one tank, which would be very, very nice. Now, one of the things I probably should do is have a quick check on my tractors. Ah, the Fendt, yeah, Fendt 1050T, because Stevie's updated a bunch of his mods, and I've been installing them, or these mod updates, just downloading them, chucking them in the old save folder. Where's my Claas Tractor gone? Okay. Okay, something weird's happened there. I've lost another piece of equipment. This is not funny now. This is not a laughing matter. It must have been parked right here, because there's its front weight, look. And it had the fertiliser spreader on the back. What the hell is going on with this game? Why does it keep stealing my stuff?
Are you free for 3 o'clock appointment at the vet's for Rosie? She'll be going to bed soon and finishing on nights. Because I got him in today. I think he comes out of his tablets too.
This is not funny anymore, ladies and gents. They keep stealing my stuff. That's 202,000. That one's 199. We'll go to 409 horses though. Narrow con is. That's going to cost me 226,000 to replace a tractor. That's not right, lady. That's not fair. I feel like I've been robbed there. Let's have a look. It'd be under finances, wouldn't it? I haven't sold it then. 23 grand. I'd sold something in March. Sold vehicles. What did I sell in March? Oh, it was probably my front loader, my buckets, the conveyor belt thing, wasn't it? I've had to spend 226 grand to replace a tractor that's just disappeared from my save. Seriously, Giants, what are you doing with your updates that keep freaking breaking my saves? I ought to probably reimburse myself that money, because that's not... I don't think that's fair, ladies and gents. I do not think that that is fair, that I've lost 226 grand or whatever it is because the freaking game's lost my tractor. I'm annoyed now. I am annoyed. Oh, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be O2, because that's O2. That should be O1. Right, try and get as much cloth as we can. Probably ain't going to be a lot. It's almost not worth transporting that anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unload it for now, because I don't leave stuff loaded on auto load trailers because it tends to go a bit broken. Alright, the seeder is doing a good job of seeding. Well, I guess what we need to do then, we need to go and customise this tractor again then. Because I need to change the licence plate, ladies and gents. Because I've got the wrong licence. configuration has changed. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, let's go check on the other fella doing the other seeding. And we can get to rolling. Soybeans growing. I think I'm going to get myself a big roller. I know that's going to be a little bit weird. How much horsepower do I need for the big roller? If I want the mega roll, I need 350. The Massey Ferguson's going to struggle a bit. You know what I'm going to do, ladies and gents? I'm going to sell this one now, because he's done 45.7 hours. And I'm going to buy another new tractor. And this is the 8S. So if I replace it like for like, what have we got? We've got 147,000 for that one. Okay. Now if we go back to medium tractors, and we go Massey Ferguson, and it was the 800 series, wasn't it? That one. Yeah, no, that's right. CYO2 is correct for this one, isn't it? I think, yes. So that would be brand new. That now has 409 horsepower, so a little bit more powerful. So it would pull a lovely tractor. What about large tractors? Is there anything we could get large? We've already got a T8. We've already got a Fendt. Could go for a John Deere. Get a proper tractor. Deutschfahr only goes up to 336. Could have a fast track. Rostal Smash by Stevie. Got the autonomous. Stevie's not done any versatiles. I find that hard to believe. But he's done the Rostal Smash. It's only 375 horsepower though, it's not really that good. Got Steiger. Oh, he has done a four-wheel, a versatile. Can only get it with twin wheels though. Not sure I really need twin wheels set up on this map. Plus it only goes to 6. I'm a little bit unsure what to buy. Claas Tractor. Big floats on the front. That'd give me a big horsepower boostage, wouldn't it? That'd come in quite useful for rolling. It's going to cost me 405 grand. Possibilities. Seven all. Yeah, 465 for that would be quite cool. It's only 300 grand. We'd have a first proper tractor, ladies and gents. Not a Fent. Something to think about. So we've spent some money today, ladies and gents. We've had to buy 2 new tractors, although one of them really I don't think I should have had to have paid for. Because I shouldn't have lost it. It shouldn't have disappeared. There we go. One Massey Ferguson. Might as well equip him with the roller, seeing as his first task will be to do the rolling. Now, of course, for courseplay reasons, courseplay is now going to see these tractors as being altogether brand new, which means I'm going to have to go through and reset all the settings on them. Oh no. But I can do that. I can sort that out. Wait, lower tools early. Save that. He won't be starting yet though, because obviously we need to get this field properly seeded. He's missed some bits along the top there, look. That's a bit worrying. Missed a bit there as well on that corner. I'll have to go and correct that, I think. How's the other fella doing with the soybeans? Is he making the same guffles? Doesn't look like it. We'll set your courseplay settings too. So that's all done. So he's ready to do fertilising just as soon as we've finished seeding and doing the rolling. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to touch that field up a bit, aren't I? Right, what I ought to do is Control T that and Control T that, so I don't tab into those when I'm cycling through. I'm going to Control T that because I barely ever use it. I'm also going to Control T that because I barely ever use it. And that should make my tabbing list a lot easier. Right, folks, I'm going to leave the episode here. I'm going to finish off the seeding. When we come back for the next episode, we'll be getting into the rolling. And we'll get these fields rolled. I'll remember to save this course as well as seeding for this field. If this fella does it properly, doesn't make any mistakes, because we can use that then with our other equipment then. He's nearly half full of seed, so he's been getting on very well. Okay, fellow over here now is on his last little bit of a row. So yeah, I've got a little bit to finish off there on that field by the looks of it. But yes, folks, we've reached the end of the episode. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all again very, very soon. But for now, from Haut Beyleron and from me, Siwadi, it's goodbye.